All right, welcome back, folks, to Sports Talk with me and Jaime. And today we got the WNBA refs are on their bullshit again. Let them know what happened, Jaime.
So I really do think that some of these refs have some bias towards certain teams, aka DC and her girls, aka Indiana Fever, aka we're gonna still make the playoffs, aka they said she looked ready to go for practice. But no, like there was like legitimately like series where it's like blatant like.
I mean, we're talking about the Lakers show or the against the Sparks this past.
Yeah, there was literally 3 possessions that just like kept going on, and what they kept trying to do is just it seemed like they were trying to extend the game so that the Fever could.
There was
lose.
literally like at one point there was 1 second left, and then there was like 0.4 seconds left, and then it was ridiculous.
Yeah, because the last one I'd seen I think was legitimately was 0.3 seconds left on the clock. And then the thing too, there's like an egregious foul that happens where Plum literally tears off Kelsey Mitchell's arm.
I mean, that's why Sid is gonna get fined, because she was like, bro, the way they assaulted Kelsey Mitchell, like she was like, obviously playfully, she was like, I'm gonna get in contact with my lawyer and we're gonna press some charges. Yeah, because they were bodying her.
Well, the thing too, and like, because was it Sid that said it was like, oh, we need. I wish like they would give her the whistle of like other stars. It was Sid as well. But yeah, she made a couple comments, so like she's 100% gonna get fined. But like there's been issues all year, and teams are getting different whistles. And I mean, even Paige had one where she was like super dribbling the ball or whatever, which her usage rate is kind of high. She needs to learn to pass maybe. But like I don't know, dude, because like she was calling for a whistle, they didn't give it to her or whatever.
And Kelsey, she's a pretty calm person. Like she never shows any emotion on her face. Mm-hmm. She was getting mad, and then it got to the point where Lexi on the bench got a tech. Yeah,
Lexi Black Eye Hall.
I don't know if they because Kaylin was getting animated and Lexi still happened to be there. I don't know if the refs were like, you look like Lexi. Lexi's getting the tech, but they meant Cece. Like I don't know. I don't see that.
Probably. I mean, also too, they probably aren't going to give it to her because she's not suited up, even though they still can technically. I know. I mean, the crazy part is Cece needs to be held back in a game that she's not even in, which I thought was hilarious.
The de-escalation committee, man, came back.
Dude, they need it. But no, yeah, there were just some blatant like bad calls, and I do think so people made jokes saying like, oh, CC's gonna go to the when they have the so CC was like, oh, when they go to the next meeting or whatever for the new CBA, she's gonna be like, yeah, we need NBA refs for these games.
We need some refs that are actually getting paid real money and have experience instead of these YMCA, this is their second, third gig.
Yeah, so I just wonder though, because overall it's like there's reffing and umpiring and all these things in all these sports. There's clearly issues where, and don't get me wrong, it's subjective. Some of it you can't just fix it overnight, and like some people will just have bad games, sure. But when you're seeing just constantly like bad, blatant missed calls, especially for certain teams, like certain teams clearly get whistles. Certain stars clearly get whistles. And it just, the thing is, it's not even like I'm like, oh, Fever deserve to get like the best whistle because they make the most money. I'm saying fair across the board.
Yeah, it needs to be consistent and on both sides of the court. Yeah.
Now, if we're letting them play a physical game, both sides, I don't care. Yeah. Like even though like you should care, because I think these refs are doing a bad job at it, and that's what's causing more injuries, and especially like these. Like, I mean, we got DW face over here for Lexi Hall. Like, insert photo. And producer Joey said no, but just know, guys, it was there.
She had a big-ass knot on her head. The knot went away, and I guess the blood... Lexi Hall.
Lexi Hall. Yeah. But, like, that shouldn't be to the point where, like, you're literally getting 2 black eyes where it looks like someone punched you in your eyeballs.
I mean, is that what happens with knots? Does it go?
Normally, it's when you break your nose.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wonder if she broke her nose. But I don't know.
I mean, the knot was on her forehead clearly, but like, who knows? I don't know how the internals of a face work,
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like maybe the pressure or something. And then so like prior to the game, she like put a little bit of makeup on, and then like when she was showing her outfit, like she always does. Damn, side by side, the DW looks crazy. But yeah, it's just crazy that the fact is that happened in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, tons of people are getting injured, man. It's like you get to the point where, like, sure, you're a physical league,
yeah,
but you got to protect your investments.
you got to be safe. That's my thing. These refs need to do a better job of protecting their stars.
I mean, look at her, dude.
Literally, Lexi Hall out here looking like DW. Damn, she's a fucking star though, dude. To come out of the game,
I don't know, man. Maybe she should have took this one off. You know?
Yeah. Damn.
Sure, she's cleared for concussion protocols, but like
yeah,
we barely understand how the brain works. You know?
Yeah, dude. We don't even know the full fucking brain structure. But yeah, I mean, and the crazy part too now, where it's just like you would figure you would want to protect players in general, just because you're in, like, as the owners and as the W itself, be like, hey, there's a lot of contract negotiations, and not even between players and owners. Like, we're trying to get more advertisement, we're trying to get better deals, we're trying to get more merchandise deals. Like, and if they're seeing like, okay, yeah, it's a better product, people are watching, but is it sustainable because your stars keep going out? And we're constantly having to, like with Dallas, like 4 times this year, they're like, is Dallas gonna have to forfeit because they don't have enough healthy players?
I thought the Fever were bad. The Dallas Wings, like you said, they've had barely people on the roster where it's like 9, 8 people
they've
on
had
the
9,
roster.
And then because of the way it's structured, they're like can't even get certain players, like the 7-day the hardship contract.
Yeah, you have to like wait. I don't even know the rule, but yeah, you have to wait.
Yeah. So then what happens is it's like they have like 9 people and they really have 7 players. The other 2 are technically a little injured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Fever had the other day where like who was playing injured still? It was one of the guards where it was just like, oh, she's active, but it's just like she's active almost in name alone. Like,
I mean, Chloe Bibby, I think she played some minutes last week, but she's injured.
Her
knee's
messed up. Yeah. I think she like played one. She like missed one, played one, missed one.
Yep.
And I think that has more to do with the fact that they just need bodies.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta protect these stars though. I mean,
that has to be like one of the main points in their CBA negotiations is to get better reffing. Has to be.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting because now where you have like two women, and especially like Cece and Paige, that are really, and plus obviously like Asia's like a star and stuff like that, and then Fee and Stewie and stuff like that. But I do think like Paige and Cece are like this new like thing, and plus Angel and plus Cam. But
because you got all those college fans that were heavily invested in UConn and Iowa, and then they want to follow them into the WNBA,
for sure, which makes sense.
And then the other thing I wanted to talk about, because everyone in Dallas, like what happened in Dallas in the NFL over this past weekend?
So it started off where Dallas Mavericks trade superstar Luka Doncic. Yep. But okay.
But they got a first-round pick for it, so it could be,
Yeah, I mean, they got Cooper Flag, which that may be rigged, who's saying, LeBron James. But that happens. They trade away Luka. And then Dallas is like, oh, Dallas isn't going to let go of their 26-year-old pass rusher.
No way, dude.
Jerry always signs.
He's a star.
Yeah, he is the star. He was literally on an episode of King of the Hill.
Season 14. As a Dallas Cowboys.
Yes. And now I'm going to go, every time I watch it, I'm put a little Green Bay Packer like hat on him. But yeah, they trade him. Now the haul is 2 first-round picks. You're also getting Kenny Clark, who's a good defensive tackle. He's like 29 years old. But solid run stopper. So Dallas is getting decent deal,
but nowhere near the level of stardom.
No. Michael Parsons is probably the 3rd best defensive player in the league. But you're paying him $47 million a year. But because of state tax and the government, he's only really making $2 million more a year.
No way.
Yeah, because
I guess
Dallas offered him 40.
Yeah,
and he's getting 47. But because of state tax, he's only getting like 42.5 or whatever.
So he's only getting a $2 million raise, essentially.
Yeah, 2.5. I mean, I think the signing bonus is better. I think it's for less years. But yeah, I mean, that makes a big difference. Like,
and he went to the Packers, no less.
Of all teams, dude.
As Jaime is a Bears fan, we hate to see it.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't think it's gonna really make a difference in the season, but like it's annoying. Because the Bears play the Packers. I want to say it's week 14 and 16.
Okay.
We are gonna either be in it or not, regardless. So like,
regardless of who they have,
yeah, because we don't play them till week 14. If we have 4 wins or we have 9 wins, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Like, so like they're not gonna make or break our season. And also, I think the thing is they're still I don't think they're better than the Eagles. And unless you're gonna win a Super Bowl, it's whatever. Because like now their window is now. They got like 2 years. Like they got to win a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. The Packers, you're saying?
Yeah, the Packers. If not, it's all for nothing. And they also got a bunch of dead cap. And within the next couple of years, they're going to start paying more people. And when you're paying, like, I mean, Parsons makes more than Patrick Mahomes. Like Patrick Mahomes makes $45 million.
A Super Bowl winner?
A multi-Super Bowl, multi-MVP. The quarterback money's getting high.
Has he gotten a chip?
No. He's always been in Dallas, and Dallas is, they call him the Choke Boys for a reason.
Ew.
So
don't tell Hank that, dude.
Hank's probably crying about the Texas game. Arch Manning's supposed to be the next big thing.
Oh my god, I saw that.
He was hitting him with the little sidearm thing or whatever. I think his shoulders hurt. It was so weird that he was throwing like that. But also too, they played number 3 Ohio State, which is a very good team. Ohio State is like a national championship team. They're probably so it's like it was a tough matchup. It sucks for Arch. But like
people are saying he's adopted.
Yeah, people are saying if his last name wasn't Manning, he'd be like cooking burgers
at Culver's, probably.
Yeah, people are saying that's why he's Cooper's son and not Eli's or Peyton's son. It's getting dark. I think he'll be all right. I think they played a tough team. It was his first like big game. It happens.
I mean, yeah, it happens. They can't all be superstars.
You can't.
I mean, and it's hopefully we're superstars tonight because we're up against the Golden State Warriors, playing for another win because the playoffs is getting close, man. I think we're locked in at number 6, but who knows? Comment down below if you think the Fever are gonna rise more or drop more. I'm hoping rise, obviously.
Yeah,
Heimer's a hater. He's probably hoping we fall off the playoffs.
No, now it's too far. We might as well make the playoffs. We should have tanked a long time ago.
Whatever. I mean, that's it for this week, folks. We'll catch you next one.